we're gonna go ahead and start this live video with the spooling. I was trying to go live earlier, or a little while ago. I was seeing if Jacob was available, but he wasn't. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up on the channel real quick because it helps me see y'all's questions. So, get in there, and there we go. Alrighty.
Cool. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
What's up, Daryl? How you doing? And also, be sure to check out our YouTube channel. It's called Team Hard Life. I'm actually live right now. I'm going to be doing a spooling video, but we teach a bunch of knowledge and tactics on there, so you can ask your questions and get legit answers. So. Oh man, what's up, Homer Toby? Yes, sir. So we're going to start off with the 65-pound tight line. Going to do orange on there, and there we go. Zero out my line counter. And that's what we're doing. The BG8000 right there. Dial. Alright. So yeah, I'll be selling those tickets now, and the drawing will be live on the channel, so you actually see it. So ooh, I'm glad I had my hand there. Y'all see that? It popped right out of that thing. So what I could do is flip it the opposite way. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. If it'll catch it. I think we're gonna, yeah, I'm gonna go that way. All right. Nope. And I do have to say, guys, I am battling it over here because we went, my guys treated us out to eat at Umaya today. So we had all-you-can-eat sushi as a shop, pretty nice. We got Voodoo Craig, Toby, John Darnell, and Christopher, Homer, Daryl. How you doing, guys? I know it's been a little bit since I've gone live. It's just been crazy busy. Today is Friday, and I'm actually going to start the drawing up today, like right now. But after I get my done spooling, because I got to go get my dress on. I'm standing up in my sister, brother and sister-in-law's wedding today, so I've got to look good here in a bit, but we'll see what's up. I'm going to get this sorted. And also, too, this is going to help out the spooling library because it's been a while. I haven't been able to get a lot of spooling done, but we're going to do this, and you know what? I still need to record for my video shorts, so I'm going to have to get my other phone and record this, so that way if y'all haven't been checking it out, I've been doing a lot of video shorts with the spooling, and granted it's just some music and you know the reel getting spooled up pretty fast and in a hurry, but it's cool to see it get done like that, and it's just getting us a lot more views. Let's see. Let me see if this will work. Hold on real quick, guys. Nope. That's not going to work. Something's got to give. I might have to do another one. Hold on real quick, guys. I got to... Yeah, figures. Oh, you know what? I got it. I got it. Adapt and overcome, gents. There's a will, there's a way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some rubber bands. Go and get the video started. make sure that it don't block the other camera too. Sorry guys. Come on, turn around. There it goes. Alright, so I got that one. Now I just need to get an idea. Hold on. That'll work. I got it. I'm getting it. Alright, check this out. Come on. Man, this amateur hour on the YouTube channel. Sorry guys, but I'm definitely not trying to miss an opportunity for catching some great video footage, especially if we're trying to build our library. There we go. Awesome. So now it's gotta go. It's gotta go. Alright, let's see, make sure I'm good on this one. Oh man, yeah. It's a little bit of hard work, but looks like it's gonna follow suit. I think I'll be just fine. One. As you can tell, my guys are hard in the back over there, working it. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm sorry, guys. Dang it. Yeah, John. I definitely need an upgrade someday. Might get it soon, but we'll see. Maybe one of my channel sponsors will hook us up and donate that upgraded system. Oh man, so there we go. All right, so come on, get in there. Oh man, so got Roger in the house. MB, what's up? And wow, yeah, there's some crazy wind out there, so yeah, I can definitely see people getting seasick today. I wanted to take my little buddy out fishing, but I found out that he gets very seasick easily. So nope, gotta go down. So go, got that. Okay, make sure y'all are good to go on the camera. Let's see. Go down just a little bit. Put y'all right there. And let's see. All right. Guess what I gotta do. Oh, that's what I can do. I got it. Hold on real quick, guys. this is why I definitely need a second camera person, because they can end up doing all of this while I am doing what I need to do of spooling. But I think we're gonna get it right here. There we go. And turn this around. That's that. Got that one. See if the other screen will catch up real quick. Hold on. Oh, that's why. That's why it's so off angle. The trials and tribulations of trying to get good video footage for y'all guys. For one, definitely can make it real unnerving. And I'm definitely gonna have to take a picture of how I set this all up for y'all. Oh, hello. Almost got it. I think I got it, guys. So just one more thing. Alright, so let's see if the camera, I think I got it, guys. Hold on. Gotta wait a few seconds for this camera to catch up. And we're good. We're good. Awesome. And I'm thumbs up number 2. I don't know if that's right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm real sorry. But what I'm trying to do is still get my live footage. But I'm also doing those video shorts on the channel, which have been really going, guys. Let me show you something real quick. The on the channel are shorts for like the views and stuff like that. They're really taking off on the spooling. 1,800 views, 2,400 views, 1,900 views. Like those, and I just started posting those. You know, in the last couple of days, it just gave me some content to think about and stuff like that. And yeah, like I said, it just amazing amount of viewage that we're getting. So hey, whatever helps us grow the channel, I'm gonna work just as hard, because I know y'all are doing the same by sharing the video link and stuff. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start spooling here, but I do need my pigtail. There we go. Let me see, maybe I can do it by hand. That way I can still thumb the line and check for any mess ups in the braid or whatever, you know. However, I do have to say that we got another order of tightline braid coming in. They sent us video. However, I could only see it. I could not duplicate it to where I could create a video out of it, because he has an iPhone, and by the time it switched over to an Android, I did not get good video quality that was worthy to put on the channel. But I understood what was going on with that new quality assurance inspection, or the laser that they got. And right here, we've got 100 yards of the 65-pound braid on this reel. So it's calling for 590 yards of 65, but that is solid, not a hollow. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out and see what we can get there. But I'm not even up to the first line yet. Wow, okay, coming up on 200 yards. That's 200 yards, and I'm still just right at the first bevel, but they only have one bevel on this spool, so easily say 200 yards right there, so it's a good deal. So I am going to see a problem already happening here in just a minute. The spooling right here, so as I come this way, the higher up it's going to get, it's going to keep wanting to push it away from right here. So I'm going to have to definitely work on this. Probably stop it at 300 yards and put 100 yards of 80 on top, so that way I can still get good line capacity, but still give him that ability to have big bait or heave big baits like he wants to in the surf and jetties. So that's 300 yards right there. And if I go with, if you go with 80, it says 440. So I'm willing to bet I can get my 100. Shoot, I might get 150 on there. You know what? Let's go a little bit more. I was hoping the customer was able to get on the channel to watch this. His name is Joe, but I don't see him on here. Let's see. John, I don't know about the moderator versus super moderator issue. I didn't know there was a difference, or didn't even know there was one. CJ, what's up, guys? How you doing? If y'all are new to the channel, normally I do these spooling videos, I edit them and stuff like that, but I need to go live early for our drawing, our fire drawing today, early, because I'm going to be getting up in a tuxedo here in a bit, so I won't be able to be live at the normal time. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to the 80 pound right here. And so I need my needle. There it is. And I'm going to go ahead and splice in now. Yeah, sorry about that a little while ago while I was setting this up. I'd never attempted what I'm doing. And I'm going to have to, you know what, I'm going to take a picture real quick just so y'all can see how I did this. And y'all can see I put, there's two phones right there. So that way you can, let's see, make sure you're all in camera. You can see the lighter phone on the bottom and the bigger phone on top, but it's just because that one doesn't have a case and that one does. And I'm doing it off my same clip, but I used rubber bands to hold them in place. Like I said, guys, if there's a will, there's a way. And I definitely wanted to ensure that I can keep getting the video footage. That's the only bad thing about the lives. Like, there's no way for me to really download the footage so I can reuse it to put out edited footage. It's a one-off deal, guys. So, so I do thank y'all for bearing with me while I was going through that little chaotic moment of setting up the phones and stuff like that. What's my most expensive fishing reel? Would have to be my Patriot 130 T-Rex by Avets Reels. It is $1,600 for the reel. I put about $1,200 worth of line on it too to fish it. And then it's on a custom wrap rod that you can't get anymore. So, you know, all in all, it's right at about $4,500 for the rod, reel, and line. But yeah, rod, reel, and line. Yeah, you're sitting 45 to $5 grand for that one rod and reel setup. Yes, sir. Oh, nice, Brandon. That looks like a good night of fishing right there to catch that many. Yeah. Yeah, we're also scheduling to get my truck, the front 4x4 fixed finally, now that I've got some funding available. We're going to get that set up too so I can start hitting the beach and going shark fishing since everybody's out there catching all this bait. Oh man, I need to get out there. I really do. So, now, it's either that or y'all are talking about my my dock demon with the the improved reel. How did somebody put it? The enhanced reel that I got on it. Performing enhanced reel. Yeah. I'm definitely going to have to flip this bell around because now that I've gotten up to here, it's not, this gap is not letting me do it. So. The rubber band is on there, guys, so that way those don't come loosen up and stuff like that. And, oh man, I bet they were. I've been seeing actually quite a bit of people posting up a lot of gar pictures as well. We've been selling quite a few of the gar leaders out here too, so. So I think we're gonna get an even 500 right here. Yep. Nope. A little more. There you go. 500 yards. So 300 of 65 and 200 of 80. Now I can go ahead and close out this and give our customer a call back. What's up, Joe? All right, so we got 300 yards of 65 and 200 yards of 80 on top. So that way, if you do rock into a big old fish, you definitely got plenty of line to fight them with. So very nice. And then also too, I'm gonna give y'all a little walk around the shop to show you how many of the leaders that have been put up on the wall lately. Even though we sold a ton of them at the beginning of spring break to the other tackle shops that we supply, Indianola Fishing Marina, and Bait Shop, Causeway Pier, Porty Outfitters had some, and definitely putting in a lot of work with these guys. So this is the only thing I don't like. These reels don't have a line keeper, so I'm gonna have to put on a rubber band, but I know he's not gonna keep it on there that long for it. So yeah, I'm live on the channel. Yeah, I'm live. You're okay, or you want to be incognito?
You want me to drop that on the side?
Yeah, that's fine.
We're going to the landfill with the rest, but
Oh, for real?
yeah.
That's fine.
Hey, that armchair is good, bro.
Yeah, but I got nowhere to put it, man.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all want, as Jeff? How you been? Yeah, no, I'm live, baby. It's okay. It's okay. I like it because I get to engage with my customers or
We're gonna take them. Just the pier, the beach, anything.
pier, beach. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I turned off the wrong phone. My bad. So, but huh? Oh, you're good. You're good. I'm gonna show them the wall over here of the leaders and stuff. We got the improved double drop drum rigs right here, guys, where they get basically got a bigger hook. And as you can tell, Jeff and guys actually, instead of having 2 rows, we've been selling so many of them that we actually went to 3 rows now. So yeah, a lot more leaders are on here. Oops, somebody put a pompano leader in the wrong spot. And where are the green ones? Right there. Okay. And those are all the pompano rigs. We got glow in the darks up on top. You got chartreuse. You got pink. Well, actually, that's chartreuse, and then that's green, or fluorescent green and stuff. And then we got our soft float pomp rigs right there and stuff like that. My workers are out there. They can give you a hand. Yeah.
I'll catch up with you. I'll catch up with you later.
Okay, boss. You have a good one, man. Later, bro. And then our redfish rigs. And I mean, I'm telling you, they are stacking them to the wall right there. It is a lot of leaders, guys. They're really putting in a lot of work. Then the Jack Crevalles right there. Got our casting rigs, our 3-way short, 3-way long. And then, of course, our regular terminal tackle got moved over here. So, yeah, this whole wall expanded out this way and downward. And then all of our stickers. We got our surf weights. And you got, these are the 1/16 gauge. They go from 1 ounce all the way up to 12 ounce. And you got cannonball leaders right there. And these are the 3/32 gauge, which is a medium gauge. And then you got 1/8 gauge right there. That's the big boy stuff right there. Got 3-pounders in the bucket, even in the floor right there. 1 1/4 pounders, 12 ounces and stuff. And then we have been reconfiguring our wall over here. We got big black drum leaders and bull red leaders from here all the way around, guys. And then you can see the rainbow colors too that we've been getting in. A ton of colors coming in. Man, we sold out of the greens. Looks like I gotta go back and make some. Wow. Okay. And I'm just thinking that the only reason we sold out of the greens is because I didn't make as many as I did with the red and the other popular colors in there, red, black, and pink and stuff. So, ton of leaders, guys. And then y'all did say we got the Dakota cable. So now we're gonna have them in blue and black. So we got a ton of that gear coming out. And Jeff over there, hard at work. Mr. Edward right here.
What, beer?
He heard beer instead of hard work. Yep.
Pretty good beer.
Mm-hmm. And then regular weights, coin weights, claw weights, pair weights, and coins and bank, no rolls. Well, that's for Christmas. That's for no. You only get payment when services are rendered. That is the bribe. You'll get it when
You show me now. I was like, okay. And when I do the job, it's payment on.
Yeah. Oh, he's saying once a month you got to keep him enticed. Sorry, guys. The Zoom was going crazy on there. So, yep. A lot of gear, guys. A lot of gear. All right, so now that I got that kind of situated, we do have some reels that did come in. Most of the customers have already been contacted. We are waiting on braid to come in. We got quite a bit of that going. So give me a second. Oh, man. Here we go. Ooh, what's my longest shark ever? 13'2" is my biggest shark that I've landed. It was a tiger shark, which could have been, you know, put in as a world record, but it didn't have the girth. She really wasn't a big fat tiger. She was long and skinny. Caught her during the summertime, and so she wasn't preggo like what normal tigers at that season we would have had them. So she probably already had dropped her pups or whatever. So, but yeah. I did hold a land-based world record for a 12'6" tiger that I caught off a Bob Hall pier, but had a second pending world record, or a second world record, but we used it as the precedence to block a lot of the guys that have been catching big sharks and claiming world records even though they were killing the sharks. So they wanted to set a precedence to enable these guys to release these bigger sharks, so that way they had better chances for new guys coming in the sport to do their best to get those bigger sharks back in the water. And when that happened, a lot of hate came my way because of those sharks that I was putting on the board. But hey, man, I'm just taking the measurements and reporting in the fish. That's all I was doing. So, yep. Try Black Salty from Anderson Minnow Farm. Never heard of it, boss. Maybe somebody else on the channel has. He asked, have any of the guys tried Black Salty from Anderson Minnow Farm? I don't know what that is. Nope. What reels do I have available? Let's see. Yeah, what size are you looking for mainly? We got SX in green, MXL, or SX in green and gunmetal. We've got an LX G2 in gold. We also got an HXW Raptor. Hey, the blue one's gone, right? Or is it the green one that's gone for the HXW?
The green was called, I got some paperwork with it, remember? The blue one, I don't know what,
Oh, okay. I see the two you connected. Okay, so we got a available blue HXW Raptor 2-speed, and we also got the HX 2-speed MC. We got both of those still available. Those have different colors. Let's see if I can get this for y'all real quick. Get y'all behind the counter look. Come on, turn around. All right, so that one's available. That one's available. Those are HX Raptor MC with with the MC version, but they're the HX version. And then we've got an HX in black MC too. We got the HXW in blue right there. That one's available. We got that 30 right there as well. We got the 80s in purple. Or wait, no, that's a 52 Rex in purple. We got the silver one right there, 82 speed, black 82 speed, another 82 speed over there. So, and those are the SXs that are available right there. All right. Are you still on or are you off?
I'm off the clock.
Okay.
His sugar level still high. It's still high. It's at 300 right now. Still.
Okay, because he was over here looking at you, he's probably thinking you're on break. Yeah, we did get new phones, so they're a lot louder on the ringtone and
It's
stuff
so
like
much
that.
easier with like a
I have done videos of me making our weights, but I will not post those videos until I hit 100,000 subscribers. I have done videos of showing you how I clean my weights. That I have done. I also show you how I cut and trim and all of that, but there's a lot of that stuff that I'm not releasing now just because there's so many up and coming tackle shops, you know, guys working out of the garage and basically copying a lot of the stuff that I've been doing and how I'm doing it to improve their deal. But then they want to attack me saying that I charge too much when I have a retail shop. Like, I have overhead now, and technically got double the overhead of a regular person working out of the garage because I have workers, I have light bills, I've got everything else double, not just the bills at the home, you know. I actually got another, basically it's another homestead, so I'm paying for 2 houses at one time. So definitely when I make sales, I've got to be able to make enough to replenish the product that I have sold and, you know, buy more product after it is sold, you know. A lot of people don't understand that when it comes to business, that, you know, I have to make a profit. I have to make some kind of money. Otherwise, I can't stay in business. And when I used to work out of my garage, man, my prices, they were unbeatable. I put several other businesses out, but because, like, I wasn't in competition with them. I was building my own gear. Everything was my own. It was different. It wasn't like I was following the norm of what they were doing and I was just doing it better or faster. No, I was a whole new product, my own deal, and going off of my own fishing. So, you know, that I can understand, but when they're doing exactly the same thing, it's different. So I won't show that till later, guys. What size fishing rods do I fish with? I fish with anything that is pretty much 30-pound rating or higher. I've got several unlimited rods up there as well. So I go from the SX, MXL, LX Raptors of Avets to the HXW.
Okay.
And then from there, I jump up to the 80 wides and stuff like that.
You need some of your smallest rod.
Yeah, it's in the truck though. And if y'all don't know about the mighty dock demon that I got, y'all gotta look at the channel. It's in the video shorts where I've been catching on them and stuff like that. And whose birthday? I saw something birthday. Oscar. Oscar, happy birthday, boss. Cool deal. True that, true that. Let's see. MXL, I've got one, I think. Or no, I don't. I don't think I have an MX. So. No, I don't. We only got a couple of MXLs in. We got more coming in. We got 5 more reels coming in. We got the, let's see, real quick. I got 2 LX Raptor in purple coming in, 1 LX Raptor in red coming in, and 2 LX Raptor in blue coming in on the next order. And more than likely next week we're gonna have more reels. It's like I said, guys, we're getting in the reels as the invoices are coming up and stuff like that, and definitely going from there. So Joe, thank you, sir. And Toby, yes, sir. I mean, I got to be able to keep my workers going. You know, if they work their butts off and they sacrifice, you know, a lot to be here and stuff like that. And, you know, we definitely do our best to help each other out and stuff like that. So, what's my cheapest rod and reel? Okay, so are you talking about rod and reel that I have personally or that we sell in the shop? Because we tend to, we don't really carry the cheap end rods like the Walmart specials and stuff like that. We don't carry any of those. We do got Tackle Industries and Vexen, and actually we're going to start carrying the Hellcats. Like I said, those two, wow, that kind of blew me away yesterday with that video of just receiving the samples so I can go out there and test out after I had already put through several of the rods through hell while I was out there at Goose. And I mean, I was, you know, I wasn't backing down. You know, I fish hard on my gear, and you know, I was extremely confident at the end of the day that these rods could handle pretty much everything you want to throw at them. Except I had to look at the bigger picture as to how they were going to help out my fishing and or my customers' fishing. You know, there's certain things that customers want. There's others that customers don't want, you know. So at the end of the day, I'm trying to give them a little bit of an assortment of rods to be able to pick from of what they want or what they expect out of a fishing rod when they add it to their collection. So definitely going to be looking at all of that and stuff. So let's see. For personally, my cheapest rod is a $4.50 Dock Demon rod. It is, and it's actually. If you give me a second, I'll run out to the truck and go get it. So, let's see. And it's super windy outside, like crazy windy. So if y'all are coming by the shop, y'all gonna see our flags out there, and they have actually been getting us some recognition as well. Multiple people have been coming by saying that they actually stopped because they saw the whoop, there it is. There's my cheapest rod right there, $4.50. Now it's got a performance enhanced reel. Performance enhanced reel. It's got an SX Raptor on it. Yeah. Go. And yes, sir. Jacob, yeah, we should have some next week. And yeah, with that rod and reel, I've already landed drum and reds on it and stuff like that. But I will have to let you know this, guys. With that rod, fishing with it has caused me to get tennis elbow, and it's because there's no backbone to it. Like, I'm having to hold the reel with just my wrist as the fish is, you know, battling it out and stuff like that, which means I only have so much pressure, so much strength in the wrist, so I have to like kind of hold it against my chest to be able to get some kind of leverage on it and stuff like that. So yes, it is fun, it is funny, it's cool, but it's not something that I would recommend fishing with on a daily, you know, trying to catch a limit of reds on or a limit of black drum on, because you are going to be hurting. One of the things that, you know, you got to realize when you start fishing with gear like that doesn't have a lot of backbone, it tends to make you work harder to turn around and land that fish and stuff like that. So with that being said, guys, I am doing my raffle today. It is started now. I'm going to give it till, let's say, 3:45, so that give us an hour to see how many tickets we can sell. And I'm going to go ahead and get those tickets real quick. There we go, guys. So, $20 buy-in.
What? You need a Red Bull or anything?
Yes,
Red Bull.
please. Or even one of them Spark drinks too. They might be a bit cheaper than the Red Bull. So,
Spark or the live wire.
yeah.
But they don't have that here.
The Mountain Dews. I'll take it. No, but I am gonna have to. Oh yeah, Craig. Yes, I sent you the link on your fishing rod. So, or for her fishing rod, and yours should be coming out real soon. Let's go ahead and get this party started. We got John Darnell with the first ticket in the book for today's drawing. The way the drawings work, guys, it ends up being in-store credit. So however many tickets we sell in this hour, and what it amounts to at the end, that's what you'll end up getting, minus the 10%, because what we also do is we're raising money for special events throughout the year where we can help out our community and stuff like that with a helping hand up. Or save it for the Christmas fund. And there we go. We got 4, There you go. All right. So okay. Let me look at this. We got John. John Darnell. We got Roger. We got. Oh, Toby donated 2 tickets one for Homer. And John Darnell took another one. Okay. Y'all gotta be quick on these, guys. We got subscribers that will donate, money for tickets and stuff like that. All right, so right there, we're at $80 for the fire drawing for today. And like I said, every ticket that sells is just gonna keep it going up and further and further. Oh man, what? I'm amazed you don't have a banana or something on standby to toss him real quick to keep him from crawling at you. Oh man. All right, John, you tell Monkey what we said hello and stuff like that. Got Oscar right there. That takes us up to $100. So here's the other thing too, guys. As soon as I hit $100, I rip it off just so it makes it easier for me to count. Those are the first 5 tickets right there. You can see everybody's name on it. And if a ticket is donated by somebody, I go ahead and put a little letter signifying who bought the ticket for you and stuff. Just a little way to see if their ticket actually did, paid for it. But either way, it's an awesome feeling to get, our fishing community together to help out these events like this. It's pretty awesome. So, but yeah, when Carol's rod rolled in, I was like, oh my God, this video we've been waiting a long time to do. So we got it. We definitely got it. Let's see. Edgar, we are doing good. I'm still rolling on all the sushi that we ate earlier. Edward and I'm brain dead right now. God, we're brain dead. So it's time. Yeah, definitely time for energy drink. But the guys from Real Wash also came through, and this stuff is so that way you can wash your gear, your reels and stuff like that. And basically, it kills the salt water ability to keep rusting and stuff like that. So this is something that we're going to be spraying on our gear. They also encourage you to spray down your rods and components and stuff like that are exposed to salt water. So, yep. And Edgar, I'm doing good, boss. As you can see, got my hair cleaned up, got that nice little edge, like you can see that edge. I like that. I like that sharpness all the way across. So yeah, pretty well faded. I don't really see. I mean, obviously throughout the day my hair's been getting messed up. So, but I think I am good. Awesome. Awesome. I was gonna say awesome, but I said I mixed in Oscar to say I said awesome. Yep. Well, wait till this afternoon, guys. I'm gonna post up a picture, maybe a little video short of me changing and stuff like that, and getting ready for the deal. So yep. And I just got the text from Craig. They love the fishing rod deal, and I figured it was a good way to post it out there that it is a glow in the dark and stuff like that. One of the things I have been getting asked a lot, mainly by the guys coming in, is how my casting has been doing now that my hip is fixed. I do have to admit that the muscles are still being kind of a pain in the butt. I don't know what's going on. I may go talk to the doctor because I guess the areas that I have been real numb are starting to come back and get their feeling back. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I mean, I'm still strong. I'm still casting, still walking like without a limp. But just the feeling is a little different and stuff like that. So, what's up, Ray? And yeah, we even got Ray. We got your dad's. Sorry, guys. we got your dad's reel already done up here. I'm actually doing a video short on that. I don't know if I finished it or not. Let's see. I'm looking not on that one. Oh, actually, it might be on that phone, so I can't even look at it yet. But the piers that I have been fishing have been Causeway Pier and Goose Island State Park Pier. Lately, those are the ones I've been hitting. And let me go and check Cash App real quick, see if anybody's in there. Nope, nobody in the Cash App. But I do have to check this email real quick, guys, because like I said, with the Yep, okay, good. That's the email I needed. Oh, it's never ending, guys. Even while we're sitting at lunch, I was handling emails and making payments and stuff like that. And I need to forward that. Alright. I think I did that right. Hopefully, if not, he'll call me. So. The limit for black drum is 5 per person, 15 to 30 inches. I've gotten my limit one time so far this season. Well, no, this year, because I did get a limit last year toward the beginning of the season and stuff like that. But yeah, been crazy. It's been real crazy. Like trying to play catch up after we were real slow there for a minute. I mean, dead. How do they say it on a boat? We were at dead slow. It was bad. It was bad. So, trailer. Awesome. Good deal to hear your truck's up and running, Edgar. Nice. What'd you miss? Hard Life Zion. So, Coastal Worldwide's YT Studio or channel, YouTube channel. Sorry. Nice, good deal. All right, Braid, they'll be here. If I'm not here, Jeff will be here because, like I said, I am going to a wedding tonight and don't know what time it's supposed to end and stuff like that, but there is a church deal in the morning, so I definitely want to try to get home early enough to get some sleep to go to that and stuff like that. So, the hoodies are 50 and the shirts are 40. So we got glow in the dark, so I think those are 55. True that, you know, get into hunting and fishing, but I just don't know if I have enough space for that. I probably could make a small wall of hunting over here and stuff, but if that were to happen, I definitely would have to upgrade the security systems in here and stuff like that, because, you know, once you start dealing with firearms, it's a whole nother ball game. So yeah. glad you like it, Carol. That was, you know, and that's because I only had it in the light for about a minute. I was like, man, I got to get it in video, and I should have hit it, you know, with the black light more. You could really see the coloring in it and stuff like that. But, you know, that's after only being in the light for like a minute or two. It was hard. So what I did was I shot the video in the light, and then I went to the office, and then I did a dark video, and I just cut them in between each other, and so that way you can see the different portions of it. But yes, very cool rod. So we actually got several shark rods coming out. Craig's, Jay Frederickson, I believe is his name, and then also to BJ, DJ, his rod's coming out too. So, yep. And we are at $100 for our drawing tonight, guys. Seeing if we have anything in Cash App, nothing in Cash App, so. Oh, sorry guys. I said we ate earlier, and the food. I think I was going good while I was spooling, but even while I was spooling, it was trying to hit me and stuff like that. So I was doing my best to not let y'all hear the yawn going on, but it was. So. Somebody forget the pin? Oh, that guy did for the real wash.
Nice little pin.
Building economics. Yeah, that was his. Yeah, 'cause I borrowed it to sign, and I guess he forgot it. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's see. Yes, I have garfish. My biggest is 6'7". The most gar I've done in a day was 22 plus, and that was only in about a 6-hour period. They were from 4 foot all the way to the 6 foot, 11 3/4, something like that. That's when I did that up at the Trinity, and we were up there fishing with the garbillies. They took us to a spot, and they said, okay, from this area to this area is where they're fishing, and we could have anywhere to the right or left. So we just picked areas from that area on, and I chose an area north of them, and it paid out big time. I think the fastest I landed some of them gar were 20 seconds from when I set the hook to landing them. I really did not give them a chance to fight at all, because if I gave them any kind of line, they would have been gone in the tree. So it was really, really important that I landed them quickly. So Craig wanted his to look like the shirt, the mahi colors. He wanted a marbling job on it and stuff. So. The biggest hook I sell in circle hook is a 24-aught. And actually that's what I should be doing right now, is crimping. Those are 24s right there. And as you can tell, it's decent size. We used to sell the 16 and 18-aught J hooks. However, since they were made illegal for shark fishing, we still sell them for guys that like to buy stuff or hanging on the rear view, but other than that, we don't sell them. We don't encourage people to use them for fishing unless they are like Goliath grouper fishing or some other fishing other than shark fishing for that, or when using that style of hook and stuff like that. So. And I've actually fished San Luis Pass. That was also where we were out there for a holiday weekend. I think it was 4th of July. We were doing the one of the tournaments out there, and multiple people passed away because they were swimming in the San Luis Pass when they're told not to do it, and they end up doing it. So yeah. Mind the gaps on the 24s. Why? What's wrong with the gap on the 24s? I've actually had some other 24s that had a tighter gap on these. They weren't as, they were closer. The gap was like itty bitty like this. I mean, literally. And this one's a bit bigger on it and stuff like that. So then we had some other ones that the gap was really wide and stuff like that. You had a big chance for hookup on that one too. So, but they were also stainless steel hooks on them, and yeah. Yeah, we actually heard of a father's son. The son went down, and the father went in after him to save him, and they both didn't make it. And yeah, pretty bad, pretty bad. Oh, okay, yep. Now the gaps are nice on this one. I've already landed my biggest lemons. My 8.6 lemon was landed on one of these circle hooks, and also two. I've already done a couple of tigers on them as well. So. Alright guys, we're at 3 o'clock and we're at $100 for the fire drawing. We're only going to 3:45, guys. I'm only giving it an hour because I want to be able to hold the drawing and still get home with enough time to, how they say, shit, shower, shave, and go get ready, because I still have to drive out there. I got to be there by 5:15, so I'm going to definitely want to leave here right at 4 o'clock, so I can get home and be ready to go. So the strongest line that I've ever used on my reels was 200-pound test, but I did that for a short period of time. It was 200-pound hollow core braid. I did notice that it did drag me down or slow me down for when I was kayaking baits and stuff like that, so I didn't use it for very long. Once it got cut off, I just went to doing straight 130-pound test. Even on my T-Rex 130, I'm using 130-pound test, and it has, that stuff's, it's real hard to break. I mean, I've been putting the brakes on a lot of fish and pulling them in real quick, so I'm fine with that. So, yep, true that. That, or it feels like somebody's, thumbing the hell out of you, so you come off the kayak, asking who's thumbing him. They're like, man, they had a complete free spool kind of deal. It's like, yeah. Okay, well, that is actually a, an open-ended question there, Edgar, for pedal drive kayaks, whether you have a cyclic system or the stair climber system, depends on where, for the fins, should I say. It depends where you're going to be fishing. For me, I prefer the cyclic system when I'm going into the surf, just because I don't get, my legs don't cramp up as easily as they would if I was just doing a stair climber like the fin system. Now, if I'm in real shallow water, then I would go with the fins, because all you have to do is flutter kick and barely move your fins back and forth, and you can move through real shallow water. So thumbs a spool so you don't get out as far as you want to go. Yeah, I can see that. And that's going to be one of the things that I'm really going to get into concentrating on, because with Edgar, Roger, Mr. FTW, they all want to get onto kayaking and doing a lot of practice on there. So I want to get a secondary kayak, so that way when they're out there kayaking, I can be right alongside them, you know, coaching them and, you know, pushing the envelope. Because like I said, I mean, I'm sorry guys, I'm still a kayaker. Don't get me wrong, the jet ski is awesome, it's fun, but at the end of the day, I want to be helping my guys, my teammates, get ready for Sharkathon, so that way they can be pretty much prepared for whatever is going to hit them or come at them during the tournament, you know. And they pretty much already know how it works. Like, I get out there and it's, you know, I wouldn't say I'm competing with everybody else, because at the end of the day, I've already know what I have done, so I'm in competition myself. So that's why I love fishing with all these guys, because I know that's what they're doing. They know what they can do, what they have done, and what they're willing to grow into. So, how you doing, guys?
Hello.
How can I help you?
Let me get some shrimp.
Okay, we got frozen shrimp right there in that freezer.
You got anything fresh?
No.
Oh, just that. Okay, that's fine.
All right, Parker, you have a good one, boss. Yeah, true that. Well, that, and you know, with the kayak, you pretty much have, you know, you don't have to worry about batteries. You don't have to worry about, you know, a whole bunch of other things that can go wrong with it. When you have electronics and saltwater, it's just so many things that can go wrong all at one time. So, not cool. Definitely not cool. So. And actually, I gotta get a new battery for one of the jet skis and stuff like that. So, how'd you find us, boss?
I looked it up on Google, because I'm staying right there at the Emerald Hotel. And I was gonna go fishing, but I couldn't find no bait nowhere.
Oh, okay.
So I looked it up and I found the closest one.
Well, you can also check out our YouTube channel. I'm actually live on it right now, talking to my subscribers.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, we teach a bunch of tactics on fishing and knowledge and stuff like that, so that way when you're out there, you can try out different techniques and stuff like that.
Yeah. Got this.
And what I would highly recommend is this bait elastic right here, boss. What you do is when you put your shrimp on the hook, it's elastic. You wrap your bait, so that way
it
don't fly off your backlash, or the fish are out there, the perch and stuff like that, they don't take it as easily.
Yeah.
And what you do is you feed it through that little hole at the top, so that way while it's in there, you can just go like this without having to pull it and mess with it, and you just break it off and just leave a little tag in now, so when you go to the next bait,
It'll be right there.
it'll be right
That's
there.
fine. I'm going to take one of those.
Oh, okay. And also on the YouTube channel, I show different styles and techniques of how we've done that. So,
Oh, okay,
the
cool.
bait elastic 729,
25.
725, 2047 plus. And that's my YouTube channel right there. If I can grab these out. There we go. It's called
Okay, cool.
Team Hard Life.
Cool. I'll check it out right now.
Yes, sir. And don't be afraid to ask your questions. We don't allow any trolling, so.
Yeah, all right.
You can
And
ask
you
questions.
can let the kids watch too. There's no, we cussing. We don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we keep it fairly clean.
Yeah.
I got nieces and nephews that love watching Uncle.
And, we will admit there is jokes on there, but these adults should be the only ones to understand.
Well, that's fine. I'm going to check it out, man.
All
I
right,
appreciate
guys.
y'all. You have a good day, man.
You too. Good luck out there.
Thank you, man.
Yep. All right, let's see. So the price of two done, looking at 59. T-Rex spooled. Yeah, that or you can do the 130 T-Rex. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I definitely love the bigger reels that I can hold a lot more line capacity. That and the cranking ability on them is awesome. The 130, that thing, it's a game changer. Don't get me wrong, the reel is heavy as hell. It is, but man, it just, once I get to cranking it's over. Like, I've got a lot of videos showing on our Teach a Man to Fish series where, you know, I'm cranking in, you know, at the end of, you know, being out there for 48 hours, getting tossed by the waves and all of that, and still have to crank for several hours to get our baits in, but we get them in. You know, that's a big difference into picking which reels and which line that I want to use and stuff like that too. So it's on there, guys. True that. Yes, sir. Now, with the pedal drive system and having that propeller, you do have to watch out when you're coming back through the surf that you don't cross over your lines, because you will catch your lines and you will spin it up in the prop. What I want to do is develop a little housing that will engage itself when you engage the propeller and disengage itself when you pull it up. So that is something that I'm looking at doing, and once it comes through, it's going to be a pretty nice addition for all the guys that are running propeller systems, because then they don't have to worry about running into lines. They'll be able to swim, you know, paddle right over them, kind of deal, and it'll be pretty nice. So yeah, Edgar, your wife was getting down on that 130 when we were out there during that shark fishing tournament and stuff like that. It does make it way easier to crank because it's such a big old handle. You can just throw your whole body into it and just rock it. So it's very cool. And it does bring in quite a bit of inches per crank, so you do get that weight moving.
What she was saying is she wants one.
Yeah, that's what she's saying, Edgar. She wants a 130. So Jeff is saying. I was like, I think he's right.
Tell the 130 and the bottom, and he has a deal.
He said a 130 in the bottle, and you got a deal.
But the 130 is for his wife.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, see, hey, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know if you heard that or not, but he's saying get your wife the 130 and get him the bottle, and he said it'll be a deal. So now, MB has a good point right there. They got a 3-speed to the Arsenal, and you know, once you get the weight moving and stuff, because the low gear, you know, it soaks it up real quick. But once you get the weight moving, you can trip up to the high gear, and man, you could just get it cranking. Now, if they were to make a T-Rex 3-speed, that would be the most epic reel right there. I mean, hands down, that would be my reel right on. So. John, I've been on that for years with Avets, trying to get them to do that. The only way that's going to happen is if we could promise we could sell like 250 of the HXW Raptor MCs. But then too, now it would also have to be like, when can they get the window to have them machined in, you know, into their system and stuff like that. So I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe with this manufacturing process that they are changing and removing some of the G1 series out of commission, that maybe that window may open back up again. So but I gotta tell you what, I love casting those HXW Raptors with the MC, man. They get you going, that's for sure. So 3:15, guys. Y'all got 30 minutes before this drawing is over, and we're still at $100. I have not checked the Cash App, but I may have missed a ding if one has come through. We're at $100 for the fire drawing for today. I know it's not Friday, guys, or it is Friday, but normally I do it later this afternoon. but I've got a wedding to go stand up in, so that's why I got my haircut done today. And hold on. Hello? Yes. Are we supplying you with the line, or are you bringing your own? Okay, then it's sold by the yard of whatever you buy. A 50-pound what on what? Like, you ain't told me the real or huh? We don't have any straight Power Pro in-house. You'd have to bring that spool in, and if you do, if it's real smaller than a 30, then you're looking at $25. Unless it goes over 1,500 yards, then it goes to $50. Yes, sir. Yeah, when you call for questions or you need an answer, you need to bring. You got to fill in all those gaps. Like, well, what size of reel? What size of line? Or, you know, well, if I bring a reel to you, how much is it to spool? With what? On what? Like, you know?
How much does it cost to spool my reel?
Yeah. I'm like, let's see. What's up, Real Living? We got a fire drawing going on, guys. We're at $100 right now. It's going to $345, so y'all got about 30 minutes to get in on it. We're at $100. Oh man! And right now I'm crimping the cables on those 24-aughts right there. Double crimp sleeves right there, nice and clean. Love that. What's up, John? How you doing? We are here. And it is Friday. Who's going fishing this weekend? Right now we got some crazy winds. They're coming out of the north, which is good. Yesterday they were out of the south, right? Yeah. It was crazy. So I don't know. Thank you, John. Yep. I'm gonna do a video of me looking all scrubby looking, like I come here to work kind of deal. Or my fisherman look, should I say. And then I'm going to change into my suit, show you how I look for this evening. March 27th. Yeah, Miss Real Living is coming down. He's coming down to do some cooking, guys. So, I don't know. Y'all don't catch fish, at least y'all catch a good meal. Yes, sir. Definitely felt like a new man once I got off the chair, you know, after he gave me a clean up on there and stuff like that. Guys out at Can't Be Faded here in Corpus Christi went out there and was chilling with a bunch of them, and ran into one of my high school buddies. He was a few grades under me and stuff like that, but very good kid and always respectful and stuff. And even today, you know, yes sir, no sir. And I was like, bro, we went to school together. And he's like, and I was telling him, you know, one of the football stories or stuff like that, you know, I guess how he got on my radar and stuff like that. You know, good guy, real good guy, man. It was always cool. And it was awesome to see, you know, him real healthy in the way he was today and stuff like that. He was in there to get a haircut too, so that was pretty cool. There you go, Brandon. Yeah, after these couple of days of it being cold, I bet you the drum will be going crazy. I don't know if I haven't heard anything out of the packery in the last 2 days that they've been catching. I know a few days before the northern hit, it was going berserk out there. A lot of guys were limited out on reds, sheephead, black drum, and stuff like that, which is nice. I did not get to go with all the stuff I had going this week and stuff like that. So, oh no! I'm trying not to do pink with the limp, but I will walk with one. Yeah. go. Well, hopefully you can get on some blue crab, but I am working up a sweat over here. Let's see. We're at almost 3:20, guys. 3:20. I got 25 more minutes. Get in on the drawing, and it will be for in-store credit. And as y'all can see, the reels have been coming in. We've got 5 more. Well, I mean, we got what, 8 of them, 9 of them the other day, and we got 5 more coming in. And then I know as soon as we get the next invoice, we'll let you know what's on the next ones. But we're gonna slowly be stocking the shelves and stuff like that. What's up, boss?
What's going on? What's going on?
Another day in paradise, man. You getting ready to go tear it up again?
I hope so.
I thought the other one was coming with you.
Well, Hazen?
Yeah. Huh? Oh, so he made you come.
Hell no, for I was there, I had to come up with my son's over college appointment. I was doing freaking pound weights for it.
The what?
Now he wants pound weights
The surf weights?
for the bay.
Yeah, I've been out there where the bay was rocking that I needed big heavy like that. And if the winds are rocking like that, then yeah. Is he running bait?
Yeah, the
Or
Port
we ran a bay back in near Nola.
Yeah.
I got a little push to 6 foot light to it.
Mm.
And I was only out like maybe 400-600 yards.
Nice.
I was just listening.
Well, I've caught big bulls over there in Indianola off the beach right there. But I also brought in a bait, two baits that were tore up by tigers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I heard my other buddy, he's a little younger than I am. He started getting, he like got into it. He like got a few international. We were just giving him big ass 80 internationals and stuff. So he had a kayak. He started yakking him, and he said one day he brought him to shark like 6 foot,
Uh-huh.
like 6 foot tiger. He said. I was like, bro. He's like, yeah. He said I was about to record and it popped off.
Dang.
I don't know how much that's true. Hello.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want? Are you asleep?
Okay, Roger. So for that new blue crab I said blue crab flavor. I haven't really seen a big difference on it, but I have not been able to fish out there, other than the one day when I was out there with Beach Bomber, where I was getting quite a bit of hits, but I was catching them all pretty much on the Powerline flavor. I think I caught 5 on the Powerline and 2 of them on the blue crab flavor. So it really wasn't a lot to sit there and 925. Oh no, 825. Sorry. Yeah.
But y'all got that crazy current over there either.
10 or 12. Yeah, they have 10 with 6, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think a 12 would be just fine up there, but if you want to get 116 and then
Dang it, Portland 6 degrees.
yeah, 12 is just fine.
Well, I guess that's warm for you, Jaime, huh? From the weather you've been dealing with, in the 30s and teens and stuff like that. So, I wonder how Patrick's doing, because I know he's up in Canada and stuff like that. I haven't seen him on the live today, so more than likely he'll chime in later on and stuff like that too. So, yeah, no, I'm still undecided on the blue crab flavor fish bites, the blue and white, because I haven't really hit a day where I was smashing the drum and could easily say, okay, they really like that flavor or they don't like that flavor, because off that one trip it was still not enough fish to sit there and make a judgment call on it. But even then too, it would be unfair to assume that they don't like it just because, like I said, now if I would have went all day and not hooked a single one on the blue crab flavor, the blue and white flavor, then I could say, okay, that day they wanted Powerline. But I've been there many a days where I saw one color outperforming another one, but I still carry them in-house because I don't know what they're going to be hitting on that day when I do go. They're like us. One day you want hamburger, the next day you want hot dog, the following day you want pizza.
116.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, I do have to admit, we went to eat at the Flame last night
That might have been.
for steak, and I told them to make it blue. And I have to say it's probably one of the worst steaks I've eaten because it was real tender. Don't get me wrong, it was tender, but it wasn't like
Just because of the bait, too, you know. so
they probably had it. What's it called? Where they keep it in the fridge. They age dry it or whatever, age tenderize it in the fridge. And yeah, I don't like that. I like it when I cut it in to be bloody, red, juicy. Yeah, no, I was not impressed with that. Also, too, the seasoning was just nothing but salt. It was super salty. The guy next to me was like, "Oh, the Rona!" And I was like, "No." I said I can smell just fine. I'm good. And I enjoyed the mushrooms, the green beans, but their steak was. And see, that's the thing. I want blue. I don't want it. Yeah, like I said, I like mine juicy. I want it to be kind of kicking still when I go to cut into it. You know what I mean? It's, you know, I've got. I guess when I was younger, I developed TMJ a lot, and so when I sit there and I try to chew meat, and you chew too long, my muscles up here start to hurt and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why you don't ever see me chewing gum. Like if I do, it's very, very rare that I do. So no.
Daughter and son. About to go to the aquarium.
You gonna take a ride in there?
I should, right? I don't think I seen that later too.
Or it goes with the one that's attached to the bottle. Have you seen that?
No.
It's attached to your bottle, and you cast out like that, and you reel in like this on your bottle, like while you're drinking.
Oh yeah. I seen that. What, Shark Tank, I think. Yeah,
Something like that.
Yeah,
I was like,
that.
oh, that's cool. So yeah.
Let me go ahead and get these right here.
Give me a second, boss.
Oh,
No, but I've been watching. Man, you've been putting out a lot of content, bro.
yeah. I've been trying to. Yeah, I've been trying to. You selling these Hellcat rods?
I just got the 2 in for me to go testing, and then the same day I got them in. The customer brought in other ones that he broke.
What's that or what?
Huh?
What's that or what?
No, he said he broke one by.
On his second cast.
It was on, yeah. One of them was on cast, which was the green one on cast. No. The orange one on cast, and then the green one, he picked it up by the tip end like that, and he said that he broke it under its own weight. So, you know, I had to go back to the channel and tell everybody that, you know, I thought they were unbreakable, and obviously they can be broken. So, but at the same time, dude, I was putting it to it at use, like I was I wanted to blow up a rod on cast on camera, because I know probably got me my million views, but casting right and casting wrong are two different worlds. Like obviously, if I cast it wrong and I blew it up, obviously it's high stick and it's improper. You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
So everything I was doing was right. So if it happened on the right, then I'm good to go. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, no, I started out with 5-ounce weights just so I could build up confidence on it. And then after I got that, then I moved up to an 8-ounce, but still I was only getting like 80 yards on cast. So that's the drawback on it.
That's not bad for those kind of rods.
No, still not. I mean,
Yeah, I wanna get
7.5 foot.
I want to get something for guards. So.
Oh, dude, the action on them is awesome because you see the whole rod bending and stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, I need to go fishing with them a little bit, and we'll start bringing them in pretty soon. Yes. Yeah. You're at $23.91. Want a receipt?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get it.
Can we sign this one?
Get it for face.
There you go.
Appreciate it, boss.
luck out there, man. Might have to go do a collab video with y'all out there, turning it up in your backyard, man.
Well, Drake, look.
Hell
We
yeah.
go to Marina or somewhere else. Just hit me up. We'll go. I mean, we're dropping baits the other day. I mean, the only thing bad about there is that boats. Boats is the only downfall about dropping baits out there. I mean, I'm using cheap line right now. I'm using that reaction tackle.
Yeah.
Just because it's so cheap and it holds pretty good. That's what I caught that what's called that black tip. It was like pushing 6. It was close to 6.
Yeah.
But that's what I caught. It worked fine. I was using 80 pound of that reaction, and I put my hollow core off into another spool, and I just don't want to. These two hollow cores way too expensive to use out there, especially get cut off by a boat.
Yeah.
And we ended up getting cut off by a boat anyway, because we dropped we had a little MXL. I had diamond on it. I dropped it like 200 yards, and damn boat came in like fucking 50 yards from the pier. Took everything, man.
Yeah, I actually had a game warden come out there and cut us off, dude. They were like 20 yards off the bank.
Yeah.
And we went, we called it in and let them know and this and that. And I mean, dude, we had the big rack, big truck. I mean, you could see it all.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, come on, bro.
What
You
is
gotta
that?
have some kind of where Indianola and Magnolia Beach.
Oh, that little curve.
Right there at
Yeah,
the point.
yeah.
That's where we were at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And he ended up stalling out like 100 yards from our camp. He stalled out and died out right there.
Oh, that line was.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's their fault, man.
Hey, you got
Yeah.
the 1 ounce swivels? And one was used for the redfish?
Well, shit goes. I'll see y'all soon, man.
All right, boss. You have a go, man.
Ready to come down?
Hell yeah. Well, if I make a trip out there, it's going to have to be like an all day or weekend thing, bro. 'Cause that's a drive.
Yeah, I tell you what, man. I know it is.
Oh, no, there should be.
You got the 2 and 3s, that's all you got.
Okay, shit. Tell her to use all the 2s. Later,
Oh,
boss.
use the 2s?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll just say these were.
Tell her to keep using those smaller ones right there, and then
Yeah,
we'll.
well, this is all that you have left.
Okay. How you doing, guys? All right, guys. So we have, looks like 9 minutes, or no, 13 minutes until we hit our cutoff for our fire drawing, and we're still at $100. So pretty much anybody's game right there. We'll see. And at 3:45, I'm doing the cutoff, so I can go ahead and do the drawing, so I can go ahead and get out of here and go get suited up. And y'all gonna see me, in a suit. Something y'all ain't seen me in a minute. Been a long minute since I've been suited up, so we'll see how it goes. Oh man, my brother-in-law's T-bone steak. Now that one, I looked over and said, "Damn, that looks good." Like it was, and that's because I got a sirloin 10 ounce. I mean, it was thick, but still, it just too dry. It was too dry. All right, there we got Real Living, so that takes us up to 120. Go and check the. Got Real Living there. Let me check the Cash App real quick. We got Jaime in there. There we go. So that's up to 140. Oh, and Jaime, I don't know how we missed the postman. We missed him today, so your gear will probably go out tomorrow, if not Monday, boss. But it is boxed up and ready to go. Yeah, I mean, the only reason I don't normally go with like ribeye and stuff like that is because I like to eat the whole steak. I don't like having to cut it away from the bone. But I've seen where they do cook them just like that, and all the meat comes away from the bone. That I like. That I really like a lot. So, how y'all doing, guys? Is there anything I can help y'all with?
Well, just kind of browsing.
Oh, okay.
Down there from Minnesota, so.
Oh, okay. Well, if you hear me talking to myself, it's because I'm live on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I kind of figured out.
Well, I'm not live on that video right there. Jacob, that's another YouTube channel that I normally bring on. He's one of our channel sponsors. But I'm solo right now on this one, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
You just sell a fishing license here?
that we don't, but you can go online to TexasParksandWildlife.com and get your fishing license that way.
Texas Outdoor Annual.
That same thing. Texas Outdoor Annual, and then Texas Parks and Wildlife. You can still get it through there and stuff like that too.
Just rock with it on my phone.
Yes, and they will send you a digital copy, so that way you can show it right there. The only time you need to go into the store is if you're going to actually tag an oversized redfish.
Okay.
Well, they'll send you the license.
Yeah,
And
you'll
with
get
the-
it, but not today.
Yeah.
But I did hear that they are upgrading it to where you can do
A
an
digital
electronic digital copy of the tag. So if you did catch an oversized redfish, you can tag it electronically.
Oh, nice.
So that is something new. I do not know how that works. It's something totally new, like in the last month or so that we heard about it.
Yeah, we'll see if I even keep a fish. I just want to catch one.
There you go. Well, follow my YouTube channel. It's called Team Hard Life. We teach a bunch of knowledge and tactics on fishing. So,
I'll check
yeah.
it out. I've been looking for some more saltwater guys. So.
Well, I fish from Galveston to South Padre and all the way up
So
to
you going
the
pop
Trinity.
fishing?
So.
Yeah, it'll be surf fishing. I got some jigs and rigs from up north, but I don't know. I have low confidence in that saltwater.
Cool deal. All right, guys, we're up to $160 on tonight's fire drawing, and y'all have 10 minutes before the cutoff. Oh wow! For St. Patty's Day. Yep, that's pretty cool. The responses right there.
43.
I'm gonna have to say
44.
cheers today. It's St. Patty's Day. I always think of the movie The Boondock Saints. It's St. Patty's Day. Everybody's Irish today. So, all right, we're at 160, guys, and we have 9 minutes. All right, guys, good luck out there, and don't be afraid to ask your questions on the channel. We don't allow any trolling, so good luck. Oh man, yeah. Oh, now tomahawk steak. I have cooked 5 of them. I did 5 or 6 tomahawks last year sometime.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen one.
yeah. I did them because wife was doing a little bit of celebrating. She had a big old promotion, so it was good. It was good. It's good. Yeah. Yeah, they're crazy expensive for those. You know. But I don't. Well, yeah, they're right up in the same boat as if you're buying like king crab. So I don't know. I really like king crab. That's some really good meat. So. Yeah, I think the tomahawks when we bought them that time they were at $34 a pound, something like that. Crazy, yeah. Got 8 minutes, guys, and we're cut off for today's fire drawing. We're at $160. And like I said, guys, normally I go later in the day for these drawings, but I am going to be going to a wedding. I'll be standing up in the wedding. I'm one of the bridesmen, so, yep. Not bridesmen, the groomsmen. Groomsmen, sorry. For some reason, I was thinking of that movie,
Bridesmaid?
no, not Bridesmaid. Where they're English and they're secret agents. The Kingsmen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I was just thinking that for some reason. Kind of lost in the sauce on that one. So. Well, Chris, I hope that works out for you there and stuff like that. Just finding out, you know, what's going to help you out, and that way you can stay on the level and be moving forward for sure. So now, Brandon, I couldn't agree with you more. Buying some Team Hard Life gear over buying some steaks. Wow, that is a really awesome compliment right there. Thank you. That is awesome. So. All right, John, you have a good one. Yep, we'll be going. We're we'll be doing the drawing soon. I was gonna say we're going live, but we already are live, like I said. So, but yeah, getting kind of excited. We got what we got going on later this afternoon. So. Ooh, 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 ooh. What's up, Angel? How you doing? We are here. We got 5 minutes till the cutoff for our fire drawing is over. We are at $160 for tonight's fire drawing. I got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Thank you, Betty. Yep, I'm definitely going to relay the message over to the rod builder that got it done for us. He also did one of the Patriot colors, red, white, and blue, in a marble job. So I'll be doing another video showing that job coloration. It won't be today because I've got so much things I got to go get done and stuff like that, but I will be there. Oh, man. And y'all got 5 minutes, guys, but y'all gonna have to excuse me real quick. I gotta go use the restroom. Been drinking a lot of water and stuff like that too, so trying to get hydrated. Be right back. Whoops. Y'all got 3 minutes, guys. Yeah, you got 3 minutes. We're at $160 and probably be right about the same time I finish off with crimping all these shark hooks, the 24-aughts that I was crimping. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Didn't want to come off there for a second. That would have not been pretty. The raffle is for in-store credit. It's $20 per ticket buy-in. You can buy in as many times as you want. And right now we're at $160. For each ticket that gets sold, obviously it goes up. So if you buy one ticket, it'll take it up to 180. If you buy 2 tickets, it'll take it up to 200. So, and we've got 2 minutes before the cutoff. The reason why I'm going so early on the drawing today rather than the 5 to 6 o'clock that I normally do is because I've got to go stand up in a wedding. So I still got to go home and get dressed and stuff like that for that. So I'm going to do a little video on that. You're going to see me all suited up today. Yes, sir. Oh man, yeah. Hey, that's tough, Brandon. That's tough, you know. Oh man, I was just talking to my little brother yesterday about getting some crawfish done. Yeah, getting to be about that time to do some crawfish. Oh man. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, I'm gonna go till I finish off these hooks. I got 6 more. So I got a few more minutes, guys, and I'll move over to the table, but we're at $160. So that's 8 tickets right now that are in the drawing. And we'll see what's up. Yep, I have to agree with that one. That, and by the way, those are some beautiful pins too. There's Angel Lopez, so that takes us up to 180 on the fire drawing right there. We're at 180. And I've got 6 more hooks to do, and then I'll be done, and we'll go do the drawing. So y'all can still buy in as long as I'm setting up or getting ready to do this. And almost done. Allergies kicking my butt still. Every time these northerns blow in, like I'm fine as long as I was on the CPAP machine, but within minutes of taking it off, my nose goes crazy. All right. So Brandon wins the cookout. Like, I mean, you're getting some crawfish. What? There you go, Camilo. Sharing some great info right there, guys. Yep. True that. So again, guys, happy St. Patty's Day. Yep. Yeah, I was dressed for it. I was ready. There we go, last one. So we're going to move over to the table. Let's get this drawing done. All right, need this, that, and move this over there. There we go. What up, guys? What up? And I hope everything's all right with Jacob. I have not seen him chime in on the channel today. I did call him to invite him over for the live. Hope everything's good. Maybe just the weather is going on. There we go. We're empty right there. Got this. Got Philip. So that puts us at $200 of Phillips right there. And let me go ahead and see the live feed, see if we are missing anybody. There's John Darnell right there with the last minute again. So that takes us up to 220. More. All right, guys. Last call. Here we go. Anybody else? Check Cash App real quick. We are good. All right, so back to the feed. There we go, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I'm gonna turn it around so I can see what I'm. There you go. $220, guys. Good luck, guys. Here we go. There we go. Go. $220. Here we go, guys. Trying to grab them all. Oh, two are fighting it. Hold on. Okay, I got one. Hold on. Got the ticket. And Mr. Real Living got it. There you go. Very nice. Congratulations. I know he's been hoping for one of these for a minute there. So awesome. It is Friday. Woo-hoo. All right, so now we can go back over here. And yes, sir. Good deal. Alright. And I'm assuming he wants to apply this to his fishing rod. I don't remember how far down he is on it. Did you put Chris Curl's paperwork back? We're living for the custom rod?
Yeah. With the seat.
Yep. There it is. Okay, got it. All right, Chris. So, Chris. Oh, all right, let me figure out the math real quick. It's 220 minus 10%, so that's $22 off, right? For that, so 198. If I'm doing my math right. So that'll be 501. So that takes. So there's the donation for the 10%. So it takes our Green Cross and our Christmas fund up to $1,105. So yes, $198 is what you got on credit, and yeah, you have paid $110 on it. Oh, I can show it. Got phone number and all of that. But yes, you got $110 on there. So do you want me to go ahead and put this? There you go. Apply the rod, so 198. So now your total is, or remaining balance, $253.24 is what your remaining balance for your fishing rod was. So again, congratulations, Chris. That's an awesome win. I know you've been trying for a while to get that one. So there you go. Yeah, now you're at $318 paid in. So awesome, awesome, awesome. The 10% is for, we got a Christmas fund going, Belinda. We raise money to help out families for Christmas and stuff like that. And so what ends up happening when we get to that time of season, or like throughout the year, families that need help, we kind of organize this fund so that way we can help them out right then and there without having to do any more, or use this as a Kickstarter to do something bigger and stuff like that. So basically all we're doing is paying it forward. We did take care of several families already, but we got several more on the books. It's just I've been dealing with all this chaos over here and stuff like that. But the next one is a family out of San Antonio. It's a single mom with multiple children that we are going to be giving her a helping hand up, because y'all have made that possible with all the donations that y'all did last year. Now, as I'm going through, I'm going to keep using that fund up before I even touch this. And as it goes down and, you know, it zeroes out, or it doesn't zero out and we get to that season, then I'll just add it on there if it does not get spent with everything we got going this year. So, yes. We sure can do that. Yes, if you want to send 20, we'll go and add it in there. And that would take our total up to $1,125 if you send that 20. So, which is awesome. But, all right, guys, I've got to run. I'm assuming you're probably going to send that through Cash App, which is fine. Make sure to put it as gift in there, please, because I know with the new regulations they're putting on Cash App and PayPal and all of that, they're going to tax the living hell out of us, guys. Like all the money that's coming through Cash App and everywhere else, they're going to wreak havoc on it. So by putting gift on there, it really will help me keep my overhead costs down and stuff like that. So, yeah. Looking forward to it. All right, guys, stay tuned. I still got some more videos coming out, some video shorts of some great fishing spools getting done up. And, you know, people are tripping out. They're like, why are the different colors? And like, it's like something they've never seen. So that's awesome. But y'all have a good day. I will talk to y'all later, and stay tuned. I'm going to be all, you can see how this old dog can shine up. Later, guys.